I apologize for the last stream. I didn't know the microphone wasn't working. So thanks. Good looking out. So I wanted to know, Mac Kids and Maniacs, your thoughts on tonight's NBA games. Will the Clippers put the Nuggets away, or will the Nuggets continue to impose their will on the Clippers? Will Jimmy Buckets and the rest of his supporting cast show up tonight against the Celtics, or will Tatum and Kemba Walker and those guys show up tonight? What do you guys think? Nuggets, Nugget gang, Clipper Nation ain't gonna like that. Is there really a such thing as Clipper Nation, or is this like just some hype that they're trying to be like every other team in the NBA or NFL? I mean, does Clipper Nation really exist? Like, is that like some type of group on the back of the moon, as Good would say? Clippers under. I mean, the way things been going, it should go under. The way the fans be looking for an exciting game and don't get it, it goes under. But both teams' life is on the line tonight, so I think they score more than they normally score. I think the offense does a little bit better than the defense has been doing for both teams. Just my opinion. So, Chris, your pick is Clippers under. I'm not confident in that one. That's your pick, and that's my thoughts. But we'll see. Good luck, though. If you bet it, good luck. I hope you win. I didn't bet it, so I hope you win. Henny God, what up? I'm hating again, right? There I go hating because I'm asking who going to win or not, right? The Nuggets dropped like 14 threes in the fourth quarter, which they will not do tonight. That's for sure. Guaranteed, as Charles Barkley would say. You hot right now? That's all right. That's good, man. That's good. Clippers going to take it. Stop playing us. Clippers going to take it? Stop playing you? Or have y'all been playing us thinking the Clippers would be playing the Lakers? Which one is it for real, though? See, if you're a Clipper fan, you biased anyway. You don't even believe what you're saying. You're just trying to stick to the script. I definitely said Denver couldn't hang, and no doubt about that. I mean, no question. Ain't no question I said that. I don't know everything. Like I said, Clippers will win game 5, Clippers will win game 6. The Clippers lost game 5, and the Clippers lost game 6. That's a good thing. It's a great thing. Sometimes it's good to be wrong. If your mama never told you, sometimes it's good to be wrong. Celtics looking good, but I think Miami's looking better though. I jinx both them teams, man. I jinx the Nuggets, well, the Clippers, and the Raptors. Can't stand the Raptors. But I start talking about Tatum and Kemba, and all of a sudden they start winning. I was talking about the Nuggets, Murray and them couldn't do nothing. All of a sudden they start winning. So I don't even want to say anything tonight, except I don't even want to say that because I don't want it to come true. So Lakers all the way, but surprise is an MF. That's right. Skunk Dog, what up, man? Nuggets versus Heat in the finals. Nuggets versus Heat. If the Nuggets beat the Clippers, they will not do anything to the Lakers that they did to the Clippers and whoever else they played. Not going to happen. That's too funny. That's a good joke, though, by the way. You ought to pitch that to Kevin Hart or somebody like that. But Miami Heat, I think, got a good chance to beat Boston. We'll see. But, I like Kemba Walker, but he just disappeared, man. Like I was saying, man, you could put a lot of these dudes, you could put Westbrook, Rondo, and you can add Kemba Walker to the list. You could put them out there and play horse. I don't think none of them would be favored to win. Heat Celtics going to be a good series. I think so. Every Heat series been good. Duncan Robinson, Jimmy Butler, Dragic. I mean, Crowder. Miami's just exciting to watch right now, period. They play hard. They give you their best. They play defense. They get out in transition. They shoot the threes. They play hard. And that's all I ever ask for from any team and any players to play hard. And that's what Miami Heat does. Free three-team parlay. Angels, Boston, Clippers. Man, I like the Angels. Because the Diamondbacks are terrible. Sorry, Arizona fans, but the Diamondbacks are terrible. The Snakes ain't shit. I'm just be happy to be watching any game. Yeah, because a lot of y'all didn't think there would be a season. Y'all thought they was going to leave all that money on the table. Y'all thought these players didn't have extra baby mamas and side pieces to take care of. Y'all act like these dudes don't get high, don't buy girls they meet in the strip club new cars. Y'all just act like these dudes get millions of dollars and don't trick. Y'all act like these owners don't have a high lifestyle to where they used to breaking in $100 million a month or $100 million every 2 months. I mean, y'all really thought? No, I ain't gonna act like that in hindsight. But I already told y'all ahead of time. So that's how it go. Man, it's a lot of money to be made. And then look at the advertisements. Remember I was telling y'all about the owners probably think it would be more financially better for them to put all this advertisement out there instead of fans. Now look at this. Y'all see what I'm talking about now, right? Every game you watch got all this State Farm and everything all posted up. I told y'all, man, they don't really care about the fans. And y'all get mad because I like the Patriots and they from Boston. Or a lot of my homeboys get mad at Clipper fans because now they're Clipper fans. Or I get mad at Ram fans because all of a sudden they're Ram fans. You got to understand, the owners don't give a damn about you. The owner don't care about you. Most of them don't care about the city either. So there's no loyalty is what I'm saying. So why do we expect a fan to be 100% loyal? I mean, you just can't do that. It's cool if you loyal. Like I'm a loyal Dodger fan. You know, Mookie Betts in the house. You know, got that Mookie Betts, best player in baseball, him and Mike Trout. California got the best 2 baseball players right now, but I ain't no Angel fan. But they don't care about the fans, man. That's why they advertising all in the seats and all every scoreboard and everything you look at, it got some type of advertisement. You know what I'm saying? So they had to bring sports back, whether the fans was going to be there or not, because they're still making their money. And there's no possible way they could do all this advertising if they got fans in the seats. So again, yeah, I may have been wrong about Denver not being able to hang with the Clippers. I don't give a damn about no Clippers. I ain't no Clipper fan. I ain't got no financial investment in the Clippers. I ain't got nothing invested in them. I don't care about the Clippers. I was wrong, okay? I was wrong. They hanging. They won game 5 and they won game 6. But I was right about these owners and these players needing to play ball, needing to get this money, and using advertisement to make up for the fans not being there. Didn't I tell you all that? So when you tell me I'm wrong, don't hesitate to tell me I was right. By the way, Melly Mel showed up yesterday or the day before to let you guys know we will get cracking. We'll be in the field in October. I don't know when the videos will be edited and released. I'm guessing November or the end of October. But nevertheless, for those that have been hounding Melly Mel and not man enough or don't have the heart to holler at me about it, we ain't quit. It's just things going on, man. Real life issues are going on. And I can only do so much. unless y'all there with me and y'all there for me. So, I got shit I gotta do, man. I need a place to live, a place to eat. I'm trying to put up a studio. Things I'm trying to do. Good luck out, Stan. And shout out to Stan for being a real Ram fan. And my homeboy, little crazy boy. Real Ram fans. I don't have no problem with real Ram fans. I was once a real Ram fan when they was in the LA Coliseum and when they moved to Anaheim. But this new Ram shit, it's like a new era to me. And I don't respect a lot of the new Ram fans, especially those that when I was going to Coliseum in Anaheim to watch Leroy Irvin. Of course, back then they had the Young Bloods. They had Pat Thomas, Rob Perry. They had the offensive line, Irv Pankey, Jackie Slater, Dennis Hara. I know the whole squad. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't going to the Coliseum with me. They wasn't going to Anaheim with me. I used to go to games by myself, or my mother might pay for a friend or two to go with us. But wasn't nobody trying to watch the Rams. My friends that would go to the game with me was Cowboy fans and Raider fans. So if you wasn't doing all that, if you my friend and I didn't see you doing that, you ain't no real Ram fan, especially the females. Y'all didn't even know the Rams came from St. Louis. Y'all didn't know the Rams was actually in L.A. at first. Get out of here with that. How you don't know the Rams was in L.A.? It was only in the 80s when they was here. But nevertheless, I'm just ranting and raving, getting ready for this Clipper game and this Miami Heat game. I agree with you maniacs. The Heat game should be exciting. I like Tatum. I was saying before that I just don't think Tatum can turn it up no more. I think we've seen the best of Tatum already. And so, with that said, I think Miami Heat should beat Boston. I got Miami Heat beating Boston. But if I'm anything like Charles Barkley, go against whatever I say. If you're a betting man or a betting woman, bet the opposite of what I say. Because if you bet the opposite of what Charles Barkley say, you're going to make a lot of money. Brian Kincaid, good looking out. OG Steve, as always, good looking out. Dang. Kev struck a nerve, huh? With who? I always strike a nerve because everybody say I'm a hater. I don't feel like I'm a hater, especially when you're talking about sports, man. Sports is like, and you're a fan, that's just something you brag on and you diss a rival and all that anyway. But that's okay if some of y'all can't take it. If some of y'all so in love with your team that I can't say nothing about your team, hey, man, call your favorite player and invite him on here. I'll say it to his face. Call your favorite owner. I'll say it to his face, especially an owner. I have no second thoughts about talking bad in front of an owner or a coach. You feel me? Some of the players now, I might not be able to squabble with some of them dudes, man. I'm going to need some of my homeboys to be like my bodyguards. We're going to have to gang fight up in this mug. We're going to have to get cracking up in here. But, some of them dudes, I don't know. Like Ray John Rondo, see how he took off on Chris Paul. Just treat Chris Paul like a BI. Fired on Chris Paul, like no regrets, like you busted. It didn't hurt though, because Chris Paul just said. Chris Paul was shocked, like the emoji. He said, socked all in the face. Rondo don't care. Anthony Davis, I could probably talk shit to him, spit in his face and slap him. Anthony Davis ain't gonna do nothing. Anthony Davis don't want no contact. He don't want no problem. Shout out to Anthony Davis, though, for bringing back Laker basketball. Appreciate that, man. Young Morpheus. Man. I don't know. I'm not sold on who y'all like tonight, though. I don't see a whole lot of people saying Clipper Nation. I don't see a whole lot of people saying Boston Celtics. What's going on? Y'all getting scared all of a sudden? What's going on? I ain't say he's soft, but I'm saying he don't want no contact. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, and how you gonna do it? Why the man don't play physical in the middle if he not soft? I didn't say he's soft. You said he's soft, but why he don't play hard and tough in the middle? Just explain that to me. Like a Draymond Green or even Crowder or even Iguodala or somebody like that. I don't know. Explain that, bro. You got to explain that, man. Nuggets and Heat. Okay. I said this Clippers win tonight. I know I'm saying it's not a lot of y'all. I've seen like 2 people say Clippers. And of course, you, Henny guy, the one that always say I'm a hater. I've seen like 1 Celtic and 1 Heat. Not that I've seen every comment, but that's all I say. Shout out to Loco, man. Loco say he be hollering at me on. I be not responding. What up, Loco? Trap Star. I see you, baby. Could AD play the point in the 80s and Magic Johnson played it. 6'10" Magic Johnson, 6'9", 6'10". 6'9", I think. Man. Well, let me put it like this. What I'm saying, and in the comment section, sums it all up. Clipper fans are real worried right now. Here, I'll say it for you. Y'all real worried right now. You can play it off and act like you're not worried. Y'all real worried right now. Because y'all did a lot of talking. Y'all was talking about y'all the team in LA, all this old bull stuff. Y'all stopped saying that, though, when the Lakers took off in first place. Y'all don't say that no more. Y'all got reduced to just saying Clipper Nation. Now y'all like Clipper evaporation. It's like y'all just disappearing on us. After game 5, then game 6, Clipper evaporation. I can't stand Paul George, though, man. Paul George, man, he hits them threes. He looks so good. He play that defense, man. When it count, nothing. Dude just disappears. Dude just straight disappears. And now they're saying that Kawhi Leonard, all the pressure's on Kawhi Leonard. I like Kawhi Leonard. I think he's probably the best player in the NBA. Some debate whether him or LeBron, but Kawhi's younger and more dependable. LeBron's probably more unstoppable, but Kawhi's more dependable. So I hate to see all this pressure on Kawhi Leonard, but I would love for him to lose so I could say, you handpicked your team, still didn't do nothing. You could have just came on to the Lakers like you were supposed to do, and the ring would have been sold up. Would have been sold up. But it's cool. Stay your ass over there. It makes basketball more exciting. It gives Clipper evaporation somebody to cheer for and make them think the organization is a winning organization. I guess. That's right. Get one of them out of there. Don't get the Lakers out of there, because if the Lakers and Clippers play, one is automatically in there. Big Kev, little lunchtime, checking in. Mac Kids and Maniacs. That's what's up, Black Wine. So what do y'all think about Mookie Betts? I know this about basketball. What y'all think about Mookie Betts, though? Best player in the game, second best player in the game, third best player in the game. Mookie Betts is just, he never ceases to amaze me how he keeps it up. I hope he don't turn into like a Robinson Cano or somebody like that falls off after the big contract. Henny guy said, not me. I've been saying Lakers not moving nothing the whole time. You're delusional, though. Because one thing's for sure, and you can't debate it, the Lakers is chilling. The Lakers chilling right now. Your videos looks real clear on my end. All right. On my end, it look all right. look all right. It look dark on this side and the light from outside on this side. So I got all off track. I was trying to tell Stan, the real Ram fan, congratulations. Y'all played a good game. I feel like both teams was a little bit shaky because of the COVID, no preseason, but both of them look like they should have a good season. I give the Cowboys and Rams that. Rams was a little impressive, but at times, like most teams, are a little bit shaky. But I'm not going to hold that against them because there was no preseason. And this should be a testament to there needs to be at least 2 preseason games. They should never get rid of preseason. Preseason is a must. So they could work out the kinks and really, really, really see who makes the team and who don't. So hopefully Baby Smack, hopefully S-Mac gets back cracking with us in October. I know a lot of people haven't been coming out or congregating since COVID, but then you got a bunch of people that have. But we're definitely getting back cracking in October. So I would like to have both my partners with me because it helps make better interviews in my estimation and bring the best information out from these dudes. But, I could get it done by myself, but I prefer you brothers, especially S-Mac, man. You bring a different, unique dynamic to the interviews and your memory. I always say your memory's sharper than mine, so that's always a plus. Marlon Guest, good looking out. Appreciate it. Cam, where they're under that system, Cam will thrive under that system. I told you guys that, but I don't want to keep saying shit and then I end up wrong because y'all hold it against me. But I did a whole like 30 minutes on Cam Newton is going to benefit with the Patriots. If you didn't see it or if you forgot, let me tell you why. Here's why. Because the Patriots for the last 19 years run an offense. This is all Belichick. He runs an offense. Whatever they're doing, the offensive scheme usually has time for a quarterback and opens up gaping holes. Brady has been and still is too slow to run through those big holes to get easy first downs. Cam Newton is going to walk just like he walked in the end zone. He's going to walk through them first downs. So that's a major plus. Now you need a spy on Cam Newton. You didn't need a spy on Tom Brady. So now you got to be careful not to over-blitz the dude. He's going to eat you up. And this is all, it's not because of Cam. It's not because of Brady. It's Belichick. It's his offensive scheme, and it complements Cam, and Cam complements Belichick's scheme. For those that be hating on the Patriots or just mad because my team is winning a lot, you have to realize this. The Patriots have a decent defense. They had one of the best defenses last year. This is a team that's had a lot of horrendous defenses. One year they picked up a cornerback from off the street that hadn't even played ball in a few years. Then took a wide receiver one year and let him play cornerback. That's how bad the Patriots defense has been for a lot of years. They have a good defense now. So when you're hating on Cam or you're hating on the Patriots, because remember, it was quite a few of y'all saying the Patriots wouldn't even win their division this year. Y'all was saying the Patriots won't even make the playoffs this year. There was somebody in here, I don't remember if it was Rockhead or Loco, saying their team would have more wins than the Patriots this year. You got to remember, Cam is an NFL quarterback. Cam has made it to the Super Bowl. Belichick, I don't even have to tell you about Belichick. So you add defense to all of that. Come on, man. Come on, man. Just common sense. You don't have to hate. You don't have to like. Just use common sense, though. Common sense. And all weekend, I had to hear, because I seen Cowboy. And I seen a lot of 60s. I seen a couple dudes from Inglewood, Melly Mel from Compton. And All I kept hearing was the Dolphins this, the Dolphins that. Dolphins gonna beat them. Dolphins gonna cover the spread. Dolphins gonna win the division. What Dolphins are you talking about? The Palisades Dolphins? What Dolphins you niggas looking at in the Pacific Ocean? I don't know what Dolphins y'all think gonna win a goddamn division this year. And then you got the few people that's saying the Buffalo Bills. Okay, I get a Buffalo Bills that. I get a Buffalo Bills a good shot. But Cam Newton, Patriots, hey. Man. Mr. Gould, what up, Gould? Ain't no question, Johnny Coop. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, KM, do you play fantasy football? Yeah, we got the KM league. We got the KMV league. But I haven't been setting my lineup or paying attention because I got a lot of other things going on. I just got a damn note. I got a note already that this shit ain't paid for. I'm behind already. I'm like, God damn, I just came here. Like, how I'm behind so fast? But that's what happens when you have bad credit. They take all these, they add all these fees, deposits, first month, then come right behind you and expect you to pay the actual rent. So I'm behind already. I just got a note off my door just now. I'm like, wow, I didn't know motherfucker had to pay so fast. Damn. I ain't even got no pictures up yet. I don't even have no memorabilia up. All I got is this. Like, damn. Just got this office chair though. Kev, I told Mr. Goob he should do an interview. Goob can do an interview. Yeah, Goob got a lot of information. But I'm going to tell you right now. As soon as Goob start talking about some aliens, interview over. I'm out. I'm gone. Soon as Goob start talking about some people up in a UFO made it so he couldn't film them, I'm done. I'm absolutely done. If he don't pull out some PCP and ask me to take a hit, something wrong. Some way wrong. Something way wrong. Like way wrong. I can't get over that. Like, I believe Goob's story. I believe Goob is Goob. I believe his wife can testify to his story. I cannot believe Goob or nobody else about they had the power to stop him from filming. Like, how does that work? Like, how is your camera being interrupted by some aliens, by a UFO? I don't get that, Goob. You had to be smoking some dust, man. You had to be. Or you and your wife was having a nightmare together. And then when my partner, Skunk Dog, hits me up and say, Goob is right. Look it up. Goob is right. Hold up, Skunk Dog. Goob may be right, but Goob can't tell me that they messed up his camera from filming him. I ain't going for that one. It'd be better off, as far as I'm concerned, and I'm not riding you, Goob, I'm just saying about the story. I would believe it a lot more if Goob said, my camera broke or some shit like that. I couldn't get my camera to work. Something like that would be more believable than they stopped me from filming. Like, how? Like, what was they going to do? Or how did they do that? Like, I don't get that. But shout out to Goob, man. Goob got history. Goob, outside of that, very accurate and honest, and yeah, Goob can get an interview on KMV without question. It's no second thoughts. He got that if he wanted. He got that. We'll just have to find out where we're going to hook up at. Because I'm not going out there where the aliens and UFOs are. Why would I go to Goob's house knowing I'm not going to be able to film Goob talking about the aliens. I can't film Goob because the alien's going to stop my camera from filming Goob talking about when he seen them and what they were driving. Did they at least have Dayton's and hydraulics, Goob, on the UFO? Did they do anything that showed they had a ghetto on the moon? Anything that shows me that they was what do you call it? Urbanites, people like us. I'ma start you out, Goob. But what up, though, Goob? You got that, homie. If that was me, I would have been moonwalking. Let them know you know about that moon, man. I got it now, Goob. I got it. My partner Goob, though. Yeah, if you want to hook up, Goob, just holler at me, my nigga. You know how to get in touch with me. Skunk Dog. Gold curb fillers on the mothership. Did they have gold leaf or was they up to date? What? You got the green light, Goob. Yeah, Goob, no. Goob, holler at me. Goob be sending me them pictures. Goob sent me his horse racing book with a horse named Cuz. It's like, damn, man, Goob finding all these crazy horses, man. I probably would bet on Cuz too. Get it? I would probably bet on Cuz. Eyeball Taurus said Goob is kind of right though. There you go. I think all you guys that tried Perks and PCP, Angel Dust, I think all you guys gonna agree. It's like a fraternity. Like any of y'all inhaling and bombing fluid, y'all gonna all agree with each other regardless. I'm the minority in this. Okay, it's cool. It's cool, man. Why don't we all hang out? Why don't all of you guys that believe in UFO aliens coming from the moon and taking pictures and doing whatever they do, why don't all you guys come hang out with me? There's a nice spot out here in Vegas where everybody think they see aliens and UFOs. And not understanding that the U.S. military is right here in Vegas. And if that was so, the U.S. military would gun them things and would shoot them out the air. Worst case scenario, they would grab them and hide them from the public and see what's going on with them. But Area 23. Crystal, what up, Crystal? I'm just trying to see some UFOs. I mean, a UFO is just an unidentified flying object. I want to see the aliens. I want to see what they dress like, what they talk like. Do they look like Mork from Mork? Do they talk like Mork? Do they sit on their head? Do they yell Nanu Nanu? Like, what does Nanu Nanu mean? Is that like, sup, Goob? Nanu Nanu, sup, Goob? You right by Area 51, kid. Come on. Area, all these areas out here. Come on out here. But anyway, man, I'm getting ready to go watch this Clipper game and this Heat game in about 20 minutes. Go, my nigga. You're a good sport too, man. Who else? Because see, if you was a crybaby, if you was a punk, I wouldn't even be on you like that because I know you couldn't take it. And I know you'd probably be sitting out my window with a chopper waiting to see me, put holes in my Dodger jersey. But yeah, man, let's hear about that Pomona history, though. Kev, you coming on after the Clipper game? I could. I ain't got nothing else to do. I'll tell you, man, I'm going to be up in this lab all the time. Like, I could just always be in the lab now. I got nothing else to do. Get in the lab until we start getting people to come in and go live with me or whatever until I get the podcast situation set up. This gonna be the studio. This gonna be the man cave. This gonna be everything a single man wants. Even got a stripper pole right here. Some strippers can come dance for you guys live on Cam videos. I'm trying to get the music set up so y'all can hear some music while they dancing and shaking that thing. I'm going to invite Crystal. I'm going to invite Lisa Jackson. I'm going to invite Perlana. Those going to be the special guests on the poll. And y'all going to let me know who danced the best and whose outfit y'all like and all that stuff. You guys better get some poll practice. Salute to the queens of KMV. But yeah, I'll come on. I'll come on after the Clipper game. Put it like this: if the Clippers lose, I'll come on. If Clippers win, I'm not coming on. How about that? Is that cool? Is that a deal? Clippers lose, I come on. Clippers win, I don't come back on till Friday. Is that cool? I mean, we got special guests coming. I don't know if they're going to go live, but they'll be here this weekend. Quite a few people. Supposed to be getting a shout out from Jim Jones. Supposed to be giving a shout out. I don't know if he did or he's going to do it or not. And some other rappers, some of your other favorite Damu rappers. If we win, I'll donate. Good looking out, Henny God. Man, I got to sit there and pray for the Clippers to win? No way, man. Say that donation, man. Say that donation for Clipper evaporation. Red Henny and Babyface Losa said, come on anyway. Yeah, Jim Jones, the rapper, yeah. Perlana more flexible than me. Oh, and Tiny. I seen Tiny comment last time. I didn't get to give Tiny a shout out because Melly Mel was talking. So shout out to Tiny, man. The winner of last year's KMV Trophy League. Lisa gonna drop it like it's hot. Danny Manning, what Danny Manning do, man? Queen Jackson, healing energy, Queen. With the cigarette in her mouth. She said she was quitting smoking, right? Well, let's hope she quit smoking. Because looking at her ashtray, Lisa, looking at your ashtray, seeing all them cigarette butts, you, Loco, and my sister. You, Loco, and my sister. Sit in a room and see who smoked the least cigarettes in a day. Boy, y'all gonna be going back and forth. Back and forth. Cigarette smoking contest. Who can smoke the least? Well, Mac Here's the Maniacs. I was just checking in, trying to get this ball rolling. I'll have a set time to come on, or at least if it's not live, I'll have a set video to come on so you guys will get used to the routine. You guys will know how I go. You know when I'm coming on. If you miss it, you know that you missed it. So I'm thinking like 4 to 5 times a week. Maybe Monday through Thursday might be good. Maybe Sunday through Thursday. I don't know. But y'all stay up. Y'all stay cool. I'll probably holler at y'all after the Clipper game, but no promises here. Salute, Mac Here's Maniacs. Go Dodgers.